Hi guys. All right, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be continue working on Scratch, except we have a new project kind of underway, which is going to take a few weeks. All right, so first things first. This is going to take a few weeks. No, I'm not expecting you to finish this today. I'm not expecting you to finish it next week. It's going to take a few weeks. Got it? All right, awesome. First things first, log into Scratch. You're going to then go to Create. It's going to take forever, apparently. All right, so the project that we're working on is you're going to animate your name. Okay, so you're going to be individually coding each of the letters of your name, and then it's as a whole, you're going to kind of see all the different letters do whatever you choose to have the letters do. Okay, so first things first, let's get rid of the cat. You're then going to move to the cat at the bottom. We're going to go up to the paint function, and this is where we are going to start kind of throwing our letters in. Okay, so what I suggest you do is just change for each letter, have it be a different color, have it be a different font. Okay, so you're going to click on the T because that's a text box, and we're going to scroll down, see what kind of font we want. Let's use this one for the first time. I'm then going to do M for Mrs. Quinn. Now, if you want it to be bigger, highlight it. You then, once a box with circles that are going to allow you to kind of manipulate it to make it bigger or smaller will appear. And if you look on your right-hand panel, it's just appeared. Okay, great. We're going to do this for each letter. Okay, each letter. All right, so let's do another one. Yikes, don't do that. All right, so we're going to add another letter. Okay, and what I suggest you is just to make it really kind of fun, do a different color for each letter. That way the letters kind of stick out when you start having them do different, functions. Now, if you want to have the letters be different font, by all means. If you want it to keep the same font but have each letter be a different color, again, that's fine too. All right, so I have the R. Again, you're going to highlight it. And then when you highlight it, that box is going to appear, not like that. Box is going to appear. You're then going to be able to make it smaller or bigger. And again, if you look on the right-hand panel, it is now over there. Again, you're going to do this for every single letter. Change the color to, I like that one. Okay, S. Again, highlight the letter. And then when you highlight the letter, if you're paying attention, it's appearing on the side panel and it's kind of all over the place. We're going to move them to kind of line them up in some type of organized fashion so we can tell that it's our name. Because otherwise, right now, it just looks like RSM, and I don't know anyone named that. Okay, awesome. All right, so let's go into, I'm going to click the code on the left-hand side. And now, which is going to, let me move this over. Okay. Now, I'm going to start arranging the letters so it resembles something that looks like my name. Okay, again, you're just going to put it in a line, an organized line of some sort. Now, the only way that you can move the letters is if you actually individually click on each letter at the bottom of your panel. Okay, M, R, S. Okay, again, what I'm looking for is for you to code out your entire name. Now, when we click on the code, your middle panel is now empty. Remember, when coding, you always need to have the yellow circle that says events at the top of each of your codes. Okay, so the M has the yellow. The R is going to have the yellow. The S is going to have the yellow. Okay, again, you're coding each letter individually. You're going to control each letter to do something. Okay, now this is up to you if you want to, like, if you want it to spin or you want it to, kind of do a movement across the screen. This is all up to you at this point. Okay, so if I want to do go to random position, And then I can click and it'll tell me. I can have it go to a random position. I can click on that panel and have it move somewhere else. If I want the M to go to the S, I can. Again, the options are so unlimited for what you want. Be creative with it. All right. If you want all your letters to spin and then you want them to start darting all over the place, that's up to you. The one thing that I am asking is that I want at least 7 pieces of code for each letter. I really want I want sound. I want movement. I want, I really want you to kind of take your time with this because it is a layered project. This is not something that's going to get done in one period. If it gets done in one period, you haven't done it all the way. All right, I'm going to say that. I'm also looking for you to make your own background. All right, so when we go to the backdrop section, you can choose a background. I'd prefer you to get a little creative with it. I'd prefer you to kind of do your own thing with this. So if you want to upload a picture, you can upload a picture and then, kind of do it. I'm really looking for this to be personalized and it fits your personality. Okay. If you look on Google Classroom, you will see all the different things that I'm looking for when it comes to this. Okay. But I'm looking for 7 pieces of code for each letter. Okay. All right. Hope you guys have a great day and have fun coding.